Welcome back, and today we're taking a look at FREEZE64 for the first time in a while. I have done previous videos. I've been a long time supporter of this Commodore 64 based magazine, but today we have a little twist. As you can see, we have two different envelopes. So we'll open this one first and then we'll talk about this one in a minute. So you can see nice little thank you sticker from Vinny on the back. So let's have a look inside. And in here we have issue 77 of FREEZE64. And as you can see, it's dedicated to Zoids. The Battle Begins from Martech, and also talks to programmer Paul Norris. So we'll have a quick look through here to see what else is there, the contents, as usual, the introduction, the cover article, Zoids, The Battle Begins, Vinny's verdict. Interesting game, very unusual ideas, and worth a look, and definitely, of course, famous for its amazing Rob Hubbard music. Next up, Hidden Harmonies with Warren Pilkington, and he's looking at some lesser known tunes. So we've got Special Agent by Jonas Bjerregaard and Cosmic Cruiser by Fred Gray there, Tornado Low Level from David, now Julie Dunn, and Summer Olympiad, Wally Beeben, and one of my personal favourites, Samurai Warrior by Neil Brennan. Great music in that game. And Vinny's answer there. Julian Rignall's Crapback, looking at some of the terrible games in Zap. Arcana, which is essentially Staff of Knarf and similar game, but I quite like it. War, yeah, not as good as it could have been, particularly in the footsteps of Uridium. Interesting shoot 'em up, another classic Hubbard tune. Hot Wheels, well, it's not really a game, it's more an activity. Hole in One from Mastertronic, definitely not the best golf game. Then two of the unfortunate Mastertronic bodies, two of the poorer ocean games of this era. Miami Vice, amazing Galway music, interesting ideas, but it's just very difficult to play. And Knight Rider is just truly terrible. It appears in my book C64 Nightmares, along with Hoodoo Voodoo. Truly awful budget game, and it's terrible graphics, terrible gameplay. Don't play it. Secret Squirrel, where we look inside games, so the recent Invasion Anarchy and Freaky Fish, and then an early Crime and Punishment. Help, I'm trapped at iMagic, and they're forcing me to write stupid games like this one, Gink the Wonder Bunny. Well, there we go. That's all the way from 1984, that one. Pictures, Paul Norris. So he worked at the Electronic Pencil Company, games including Stiff Flip and Zoids, and there's Ice Palace, one of his early games. And then the Developer's Den, interviewing Paul, so Fourth Protocol, Ice Palace, Stiff Flip and Co, Wicked and Zoids. Now, I do like Wicked. Interesting game, based around tarot and astrological symbols, and there you see it. So you've got to build your spores on this side and kill the blue spores until you occupy all the points. Great game. Paul's faves, the Mouldy Cupboard, BMX Number Jump, pretty bad game there. And then the continuing diary on the development of Operation Vostocker, the new game from Chris Stanley of Megastyle. Very interesting to read about how that game is developing. And an advert on the back for Tyrion's Tower. So as I said, that's issue 77 of FREEZE64. But we have another parcel. We have another one, and it says thank you. So we know it's come from Vinny again. And thank you, Vinny, for sending these. Hope you're well at the moment, because I know you've had your health challenges this year. And let's get inside. Not quite as smooth as the last one there, was it? We're nearly there. So let's have a look inside here, because we have something different from Vinny this time. We have issue 1 of FREEZE-ZX. So yes, Vinny has branched out and decided to make a Spectrum fanzine as well. As we can see from the cover, the first issue is based around Jet Set Steamboat Willie from Sloanysoft. So I'll open up and have a look inside. As you can expect, the layout is fairly similar. So you've got the contents, a little quote from Dave Sloan there, the editorial, and as in FREEZE64, little sprites around the margins add to it. So Jet Set Steamboat Willie, brilliant, obviously with the changing copyright that's inspired this game and created with NPAGD, the game designer. It's really good fun, this game. Clever little level names, lots of things to pick up, and it's a banger. And with FREEZE64, you get the little cheat cards based on the cover. So as you can see, this is issue 1. So we've got the issue 1, FREEZE ZX, and it gives you the cheats for the game. It's cool to see. So Sinclair Sin Bin, the worst rated Spectrum games of all time. The Spectrum What's Next. Talking about the Spectrum Next. Secret Squirrel. So he's also in here looking inside Spectrum games. And then Dave Sloan of Sloanysoft in the developer's den. You see he and his son have created quite a few games so far in pictures. Dave and Nate there, the logo. Meeting Jeff Minter, Dave Sloan at school. So Dave's a really nice guy. Lovely to meet him and talk to him at various events and chat with him online. And that's a lovely little feature there. Some of the covers that have been made for his games. There's Dave's faves. Oldie Goldie, revisiting unforgettable ZX Spectrum gems. So game profile of Pyromania from Automata. Bite-sized review of FCION from Tom Potter. The development of FCION, and there's some cheats there for it. Good game. Really enjoyed that myself. And Jet Set Steamboat Willie mapped out. So as you can see, a nice advert there for Bitmapsoft on the back, including Scion. And Nightmare from Tom Potter, a really good game. Really enjoyed that based on the TV series. So, as you see, FREEZE ZX is following in the footsteps of FREEZE64. And I'm looking forward to reading more of both of them in the future. So, thanks again to Vinny, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next unboxing.